Alright, BDC, we're back. This is the Portage Riverwalk, December 6th, 2015. There's no sound to this video. Okay, this is the little turnaround cul-de-sac type thing where we were parked right here in the video. We were parked right there in the video. Alright, so this is the next video, November 12th, 2019. Once again filmed by Timeless Aerial Photography. Check out his YouTube page. It's awesome. It's got all kinds of cool drone footage of the dunes and car shows and just all kinds of stuff, really. The deep river, just all kinds of stuff. Real cool guy. Alright, I'm just gonna play just a few seconds of this. Anyways, here's the platform where we were standing at. There's the I don't even know what to call it, the observation area where the dune was coming across here used to sit on top of that, or that used to sit on top of the dune coming across here. So you can see the difference just in a year where the water line is already right here. You can't see any of these cattails or anything. It's just all rock right there. They piled that rock up there to prevent erosion. This is the area that is sinking down. In the part 2 video, this is the area that's sunk down. This up here is the platform where the gate is, and that's the bench that used to be right there. But now the platform is, or the gate is moved back a little bit. And there is the rebar that I was talking about. Now this was filmed November 12th, 2019. I was there January 8th, and it looked pretty similar. And you can see the tiles from the sidewalk that went across that fell down into the water. There's another tile right there, and another tile, and another tile, and another tile, and another tile, and another tile. Or you could call them concrete slabs for sidewalks. Basically, that's what they are. So I'll press play again and see where this video takes us. So you can see how it even just fell right there. That was awesome. That's like, you don't see that, you know, you always see the erosion, but you never really get to see a piece fall off. And he just caught a piece falling off right there. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so today when we were there, the waves were coming up all the way to here, and this was solid water. Well, not solid water, but deep water. You can't see the bottom anymore where we were standing at. And there's some people up there walking around looking at the erosion also. Once again, this was just a few weeks ago. Well, about a month ago. This was filmed about a month ago. Yeah, you guys got to check out his, sorry about the shaking there. You guys got to check out his YouTube. This guy's awesome guy. Awesome guy. Oh. See, all these reeds and everything are all underwater now. They're not even showing anything all the way up to about right here's where the rock line starts right now. That's how much the lake has risen in just a month, actually. You know, maybe 2 months. That's crazy. And you can see there is a strong north wind on this day. That's an actual north wind. Today we had waves coming in from the northwest coming this way. This is an actual north wind here. Now this pine tree and everything used to be on top of the dune. My wife has pictures of the dune with that pine tree and everything still on top of the dune. And when the dune washed away, that pine tree just replanted itself, or stayed planted, I guess you could say. See, there's the bench where I said it was hanging off the sidewalk. That's another piece of the sidewalk getting ready to fall. This is November 12th, 2019. And then when we just went back a few weeks ago, it was still hanging. Then we went back today and it was in the water and the rebar was all exposed and everything. All right, now here he's taking us to the house that my wife says is famous. All right. No. All right, so continuing the video, the wife came home, kids came home. So there's gonna be a little noise in the background, but we'll get this done. All right, so I rewound the video a little bit. Here comes the house that my wife says is famous, right here. And she says it's famous, or somebody famous lives there or whatever. I don't know. I don't know who lives there. But anyways, this beach, this break wall was never there before. This beach used to come out probably to about right here. A good 150 feet of beach is gone. You can see the waves crashing up against it. That's what's eroding it out. Okay, so let's back this up. You're all right, you're fine. Okay, so on the news the other day, this famous house, Ogden Dunes area, this area right here is washed away now. See, this was a month and a half ago. So, day before yesterday, they posted a video on the news that the water lines were exposed from this house. See how far it's eroding back this way? Well, the break wall only comes up to here. Without that break wall, it's just slowly eroding back farther and farther and farther. Yep, that's my parrots, my birds. They're awesome. Maybe we'll get to hear one talk or something. That was the dog. Alright. So. Really, dogs? Quiet. Alright, that's the end of his video. Let me pause this for a second. I'll find another video and try to show you some more history. Okay, so this video was recorded in October 18th, 2018. And this is the house, the famous house. Now look, there's actual shoreline there. No, and the brick wall is still, you know, standing. But now they got water all through here, and the piping is exposed for this house now. Okay, so here's the stairway. Here's where the gate is now. Here's the bench that was hanging off the edge. And here is how far the sidewalk went out. It went all the way past this. This was filmed October 18th, 2018. So a year and a couple months ago. Here's the pond back here. This is all washed out from here all the way down. This is actually the entrance now to the pond. Okay, so let's go back and we'll look at my video now. So this is before, well, this is last year. No, 2 years. Well, it's only January. I'm going to say last year, October. So, let me go back to my video.
Just came up over this last night, honey.
Okay, this is back to my video.
That wasn't there when we were here the other day. None of this was here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look, it's broke completely off. Okay, now this was just sunk in yesterday, and or not yesterday, but day before yesterday. And this, right here, was just a crack.
So this is my video from today,
It's just a crack.
January 25th, 2020.
Getting washed
showing
out.
you the
Waves
after
coming up over
effects.
the break wall, and it's washing out the land that's underneath this.
This is the most recent corrosion area right here, or erosion area right here.
So last time, there's not a barrier here.
This happened within just the last couple of weeks.
A idea how deep that is.
I know she did so good. I'm
Put
so
my
proud
leg
of
down
you.
here. Sure. So it's up to my calf. It's probably 10 inches. 10-inch drop. But that's definitely gonna fall. So we got a northwest wind today. And it's only blowing maybe, I don't know, 15 mile an hour, if that. You have to go back to some of my other videos and see exactly what this used to look like. So in my previous video, when last time we were
So
here?
here's the sand,
November?
the sand dune that's all washed away now. The one I just showed you
The
from
8th of January? 8th of
2018.
That piece of rebar.
This
was
whole area
right
is
into that
gone.
bank.
This whole area,
That
200-foot
Sidewalk
section,
was hanging off the edge.
is gone.
And it's gone. So
Here's
bank
the
is
area where
probably
the
lost.
sidewalk was hanging off
The bank
just
is
a couple
probably
weeks
lost
ago.
10
Now
foot.
here's the broken pieces of the sidewalk down here. Quiet, dogs, please.
And I messed up the recording. Who messed up the recording?
Yeah.
Who messed up the recording?
Alright, so I'm going to pause it.
Yeah, it's not in the sand, it's in the water now. Yeah, so.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Looking for the right eye.
What the fuck did I do?
I found this on Facebook. It's called the photo.
Wait a second.
Check this out.
Okay, back on track here. I hit the next button instead of the pause button. Okay, so anyway, here's the rebar in the other picture, in the other video. Here's the other side of the sand dune. Remember the sidewalk that was all the way across to right here? And they just had a little 50-foot section that was tore away where this part had fallen into the water. And that was big news. Now this is all 200 feet wide, and water on high north wind days, water comes in here and fills up that pond, and then just keeps dragging sand and rock and everything all back out into the lake.
That's crazy that thing, or the ice is right there, that circle thing, is what fell 2 years ago, and how far the water has came in.
Right. So that thing right there, see how it's got like a little curve to it? That is one of these that we're standing on right now, out in the water. And it used to access to the beach. And that right there is another one that used to be up here off of this.
Actually, it's like right here.
Well,
It used to be right here.
Up, and now it's in the water because of the dune washed away.
Alright, so that's where we're at now. Thanks for watching. BDC out.